Everything we know about Ginny and Georgia Season 3. If you're a fan of the Netflix series Ginny and Georgia like me, you're probably eagerly awaiting news about Season 3. We'll talk about potential plot points, when we can expect the new season to drop, which cast members are confirmed to return, and more. There is not a ton of official info out yet, but we can make some educated guesses based on where things left off. Let's get into it. Summary of Season 2 events. First, as a quick recap, let's summarize some of the major events from Season 2 since it's been a minute since we visited Wellsbury. The biggest cliffhanger was obviously the super tense confrontation between Georgia and Ginny's dad Zion in the finale. We learn Zion is connected to Georgia's troubled past and possible criminal activity. Meanwhile, Ginny finally confesses her feelings for Marcus, but he tragically gets into a bad car accident. Max learns she is pregnant with Marcus' baby. Austin and Max end their relationship over the pregnancy news, while Ginny and Austin start growing closer, suggesting a possible new romance despite Ginny's feelings for Marcus. There is also ongoing drama between Sophie and Max over the pregnancy. By the finale, we are left wondering, will Marcus recover and be okay? What really is the story with Georgia and Zion's criminal past? How will Max's pregnancy storyline unfold? Will Ginny and Marcus finally get a chance to be together? And most ominously, will the mistaken crimes of George's past come back to threaten and unravel Miller family? Lots of loose ends and open questions that hopefully will start getting addressed when we return to Wellsbury for Season 3. The complex relationships web combined with the mysteries around George's past criminal connections definitely set up an intense continuation of the Miller's family story. Potential Season 3 plots. Obviously, the Georgia-Zion criminal past plotline will likely be a major focus of Season 3. Season 2 hinted that Georgia may have committed some serious crimes like arson and murder. We'll hopefully find out exactly what she did, and if anyone will find out and hold her accountable, Zion clearly knows her secrets, so their confrontation will need to be resolved. Ginny's relationship with Marcus will also probably be central to the new season. He will hopefully recover from his injuries, and then they can explore the feelings for each other. But considering her new closeness with Austin, things might not be straightforward for Ginny in the romance department. Expect love triangle drama ahead. Max's pregnancy news will change everything for her and her social circles. We'll see her make some tough decisions about whether to keep the baby and how to co-parent with Marcus. This could strengthen her friendship with Nora, who went through something similar. The reveal will also impact Austin since he still loves Max. We'll also hopefully see more of Joe, Cynthia, and whatever shady stuff they are up to. Joe's money problems and mysterious calls seem suspect. And is Padma really out of the picture? We're hoping for some fun teen adventures for the core four: Ginny, Max, Nora, and Abby. A lot of Season 2 was heavy, so it would be nice to see them just hang out and navigate high school stuff. Maybe senior year parties, homecoming dances, college prep, quirky Wellsbury town events. They deserve a break. There are so many storylines that Season 3 could explore, and we can't wait to see which direction they go. Predictions for secondary characters. While the main ensemble will likely be the focus, fans are also curious about what Season 3 might hold for some of the secondary characters. Cynthia has been through a lot, from her struggles with addiction to her massive divorce with Paul. Perhaps we'll see her move forward, more on the path to recovery and stability. Maybe she'll even find a new romance. Simon's eating disorder was revealed toward the end of Season 2. Hopefully he'll get treatment and support from his friends. The show could use his character to raise awareness about male body image issues. With Brody headed to college, we probably won't see too much of him. But he could pop in to visit Ginny and give updates on how he is transitioning to college life away from Wellsbury. Fans would love a Brody cameo or two. Nick seemed ready to confess his feelings for Ginny before she cut him off. If he returns for Season 3, awkwardness could ensue now that Ginny is with Marcus, or he may have moved on. With councilman Jeff returned to his position, or did the scandal do too much damage? Does he still have political ambitions, or will he quit following Paul's lead if he bows out too? Speculation on release date. As for when we can expect the new season, nothing has been confirmed yet by Netflix. However, looking at the release pattern for Season 1 and Season 2 could give us clues. Season 1 came out in February 2021 and Season 2 followed almost exactly a year later in January 2023. If they stick to an annual release, our guess is we'll get season 3 either very late 2023 or early 2024. However, the pandemic did delay many productions, so it could get pushed back. Fingers crossed we get new episodes sooner rather than later. We think a safe bet in the first half of 2024 unless Netflix makes a surprise announcement. Sion's return is also TBD, but we can't imagine wrapping up his storyline without him. It's harder to say if marginal season 2 characters like Ginny's diverse group of friends, but it depends on how the writer's room decides to focus on season 3. New cast members are also a possibility. Theories and fan questions. Fans have plenty of theories about what could happen next in Ginny and Georgia season 3. One major question is whether Georgia's criminal past will finally catch up to her. She has skated away from consequences before, but her confrontation with Sion seems dangerously close to exposing secrets she'd rather keep hidden. Some think season 3 could involve Georgia getting arrested or at least officially questioned about her alleged crimes like arson and murder. Others theorize she'll manage to talk her way out of trouble once again. A popular fan theory is that Austin could be Georgia's half-brother. That might explain why Austin's dad is suddenly so eager to get custody of him. They do kind of resemble each other, so maybe they share a father. This would add a very awkward wrinkle for Ginny and Austin if they pursued a romantic relationship. Now that Mayor Paul is single again with Gary out of the picture, fans are wondering if he and Georgia might rekindle their romance. They have a clear connection, and Georgia even helped Paul decorate his new bachelor pad. Could these two past flames end up back together in season 3? Many fans question whether Sion is actually Ginny's biological father. Georgia has lied so much about her past, so even though she says Sion is Ginny's dad, viewers are skeptical. Hopefully, we'll get clarity on Ginny's true parentage. With both Austin and Nora newly single, some fans ship them as a potential couple. They seemed to hit it off when Nora tutored Austin, so perhaps they could date next season. Both characters are fan favorites, so viewers would likely enjoy seeing this pairing. Abby and Sophie formed a sweet friendship with Max by the end of season 2. Fans hope to see more of their tribe supporting Max through a pregnancy in season 3. Abby and Sophie could be a great system of allies for Max as she faces a difficult time ahead. Might back out of running for re-election. The whole ordeal was damaging for Paul professionally and personally, so he may decide to bow out of politics for good. This would significantly impact his relationship with Georgia as well. Alright everyone, that wraps up this video on what we know so far about Ginny and Georgia season 3. Thanks so much for watching. We hope this gave you all the available details and some food for thought as we wait impatiently for new episodes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and we will see you at the next one. Bye.